Hello, I'm Robin and this is Ozzy and this is the Cosmograf Rattrapante pre-order video. So here we are. Pre-order is on Friday, which probably will be today by the time you see this video. That will be the 5th of February and release date of the album is March the 26th. Well, first of all we have this. This is the CD. That's right, Ozzy, yeah, check that for me. CD digipack with 16-page booklet with all the lyrics and all the various other stuff in there. The first 100 orders on the Gravity Dream website will get a signed postcard, and if you do want to order from elsewhere, obviously that will be available in other usual prog stockists around the country and around the world. The digital option, so you can stream basically in your usual places, Spotify, Apple Music and so forth, Amazon, but you can also download high resolution formats from our Bandcamp page, which is cosmograf.bandcamp.com, where you'll be able to download in FLAC and basically get the native files, which will be 96k 24-bit files or MP3s or whatever you want to download them in. If you buy the album from Bandcamp, you will also get a PDF booklet for the first time ever on the Cosmograf Bandcamp page, which is basically a digital reproduction of the booklet that's with the CD. We have vinyl. Vinyl's a big subject, and it's new to us because we're actually doing vinyl ourselves. So we have the test pressings for the album. So here they are, and basically this is going to be a double album, 50 minutes in duration, so hence I've got two pressings, one for side A, side B, side C, side D, and it will look something like this when it's finished. This is when I've just done its duty, but it'll look like that, basically a double album gatefold with all the lyrics in the middle, and we'll have all the, you know, sort of Rattrapante artwork and so forth there. Now there is a massive amount of demand for vinyl at the moment, and we are sort of joined a very long queue with lots of other bands trying to get their releases out. All the factories are absolutely snowed under with demand and are all trying to work to COVID safe practices, so they have a limited amount of staff available to press records. So we've been told that the vinyl will be ready at the beginning, probably the beginning of May, so that's a sort of timescale that we're working to, but we're hoping that we can get it slightly quicker than that, but that's the timescale. So unfortunately we're not going to be able to get the vinyl to you for release day on March the 26th, but what we'll do there is if you pre-order now, we're going to put together a download code, so you'll get a download code for the album on day of release, and then it'll just be a wait to get the actual vinyl itself. But let's have a look a bit more in detail at those test pressings. Hello, so here they are, test pressings. This is the test pressing for Cosmograf Rattrapante, the new album, and we've got two different records here because this is a double. So we've got basically side A, side B, side C, side D. So let's start with side A. Okay, so we have side A, and the clever amongst you will realise that that's side B. So have a look at this. So we've got basically side A, and the first thing you're going to notice is that we've only got one groove. There's only one track on that side, and there's only one track on that side. So this is a 50-minute album, but there are only 5 tracks on it, so the songs are long, and it's spaced out basically across a double album for the best sound quality that we can get. And furthermore, this has been cut at 45 RPM, again for the best sound quality as recommended by the cutting engineer that's working on this one. So that's the reason for that. Now, because it's 45 RPM, and if you've got a budget turntable like me, the first thing you're going to have to do is take apart your turntable. So let's get that onto the, move the belt onto the 45 RPM wheel. I'll give this a go. Talk amongst yourselves while I find the hole. There we go. Slip that on. Record on. Let's start. A bit like that. Yeah, it was the expense and the inconvenience that first attracted me to vinyl. There we go. I hear noise, music. But that's all you're getting. So there you go, test pressings. Okay, the other thing we want to do is we want to make sure that you actually get these vinyls in one piece. So we're spending quite a lot of time making sure that the packaging is right, because that's really important, because we don't want these to get, or this eventual one, not this particular one, when you get your album, we want it to get there without being damaged. So this is the sort of box that we're going to be posting it in, a really good strong specially designed vinyl type box with lots of free room on the sides to protect the record. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that those are send tracked as well, because we don't really want these going missing. And then we have t-shirts. This is a new design for the album. Here we go, the Rattrapante t-shirt, which has a nice watch design on there, two different colours. It's a Gildan Soft style, as we've done before, and you'll be able to order those from the website as well. So let's have a look at some of the things on the website itself and how you'd actually go about ordering them. So to get to the shop, you basically just follow the link in the Facebook posts or Twitter, wherever you've come from, and you can navigate through to all our different artists that we have in the shop there. Cosmograf's at the top, in the centre at the top, so we're just going to click on Cosmograf, and we can then see all the different options we've got if you want CDs, t-shirts, or so forth. Then we've got vinyl on the right there, CDs in the middle, so we're going to click on CD. If you want to, you can actually just check out straight away if you want just the CD with PayPal, so there's no need to add it to the basket. Also, if you scroll down there under the description, you can see there in red, we're just stating there that if you want to include items that aren't in the pre-order, you'll need to order those separately, because we can only make one shipment basically per order. So if you have a pre-order item in your basket, in your order, then basically nothing will be dispatched until the pre-order is ready to be posted, so it could delay things. So keep those separate if you want to orders separate if you want to order titles that you want immediately, basically before the pre-order comes out. Under there we've got the trailer, where you can see that, and I'm just going to add that to the basket now. So now we can either check out in the normal way, or we can decide if we want to buy something else. So let's have a look at what else we've got, and we can see that maybe you want also a t-shirt, so click on the t-shirt logo. At this stage you can then choose your size, and it'll tell you whether we've got those still in stock, and you can basically add that to the basket as well, and then check your basket and see what's in it. The postage is then going to be calculated based on what you order, and it will interactively change based on the additional weight, so you won't get charged twice. If you order two things, basically it'll just calculate the additional cost due to the additional weight. And there's a handy shipping calculator there that you can use to calculate the cost of your order. Once you're happy with that, you can go to the checkout, fill in all your details, and it's just a case of then going to PayPal to make the final payment. Easy as that. So there you have it. There are the options and how you go about pre-ordering. As ever, thanks ever so much for your great support in supporting Cosmograf over this release, and we look forward to delivering all the merch that you could want. Just a couple of other things. There's going to be a new lead track coming out for the album, which a trailer should be coming out any day now. By the time you see this video, hopefully it should be available. If not then, but maybe a couple of days later. And the actual lead track itself, which features Chrissy Mostyn from the Black Heart Orchestra. I've been working with her to create this new record, new release, and a video. So the video will be coming out towards the end of February, so look out for that. Obviously links will be posted in all the Facebook channels and usual things. And that's it really, so it's goodbye from Ozzy, and it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.